Once there was a young man named Hamza who grew up in a small town. From an early age, he dreamed of becoming an architect and building homes that would transform lives. However, life in his town wasn't easy. His family struggled financially, and opportunities were scarce. Most people in the town believed that dreams like Hamza's were out of reach for people like them. But Hamza was different. He had a spark in his eyes, a deep belief that success wasn't reserved for those born into wealth, but for those willing to work for it. After finishing high school, Hamza applied to every university and scholarship he could find. He spent countless nights studying, working part-time jobs to save for his education, and never losing sight of his goal. One day, after many rejections, Hamza received an acceptance letter from a prestigious university in the city along with a partial scholarship. His heart swelled with joy, but there was still one problem. He didn't have enough money to cover all his expenses. Determined not to give up, Hamza moved to the city and worked multiple jobs while attending classes. He worked as a waiter during the day and studied architecture in the evenings. His schedule was exhausting, and there were moments when he felt like giving up, but the thought of designing homes for families kept him going. As time went on, Hamza's hard work began to pay off. He was known as the student who never gave up, who always went the extra mile. His professors noticed his passion and dedication, and soon he was offered an internship at a renowned architectural firm. The experience he gained was invaluable, and Hamza finally felt like his dreams were within reach. After graduating, Hamza faced another challenge, breaking into the competitive field of architecture. He applied to dozens of firms but faced rejection after rejection. But instead of letting it discourage him, Hamza decided to start his own small design company. At first, it was tough. He had no clients, no team, and very little money. But Hamza's reputation for hard work and creativity had spread, and soon enough, a local business owner gave him his first big project, designing a community center for the town he grew up in. Hamza poured his heart into the project, making sure every detail reflected the needs of the community. The project was a huge success. Not only did it revive the town, but it also caught the attention of bigger clients. From there, Hamza's business grew rapidly. He built homes, schools, and public spaces that brought people together. His designs weren't just buildings, they were symbols of hope and resilience, much like his own journey. Years later, Hamza returned to his hometown, now a successful architect with a thriving business. As he stood in front of the community center he had designed, he reflected on his journey. Success hadn't come easy, it had been a road filled with challenges, rejections, and hard work. But Hamza had proven that with persistence, passion, and the refusal to give up, dreams could come true. He was living proof that success wasn't about where you started, but about how determined you were to reach your destination.